For those who don't know, Potemer is a Roblox animator who has recently been exposed for doing some horrible things. He has allegedly met up with someone way younger than him, and they did the thing. Now, what also doesn't help is that he admitted to all this stuff multiple times. What also doesn't help is that if you start banning people from your Discord, if they speak about it, they could even do nothing, but if they can bring you to light, you'll ban them. You also pause the invites to your Discord server, which does not make you look innocent at all. What's worse is that he claimed to be emotionally manipulative during their whole relationship, and for him to go do the thing with her, he crossed state lines. Sound familiar? Yeah, I thought so. Now, I feel like it's important to talk about this because we all genuinely love this guy. However, he stabbed us in the back. Furthermore, there's two factors about this whole thing that gets me upset. Number one is his fans, because despite everything, they're still claiming that we're all lying, that he's innocent. They're saying the photos are not real, they're inspect elemented. However, there's multiple videos that show some of the messages, and they show clearly that it's him. Number two is his self-victimization, as well as his response to this all. He tries to flip the script and say he's the one getting essayed. However, as pointed out, he is way older, so he had more control. His response is equally as awful as his defense. Right off the bat, he says the incident happened a while ago. However, this still does not excuse you, because it still happened, right? He then decides to deny everything and say, oh, it never really happened, we didn't do that thing, even though there's so much proof against this. He then decides to say that all the screenshots are fake and that people are impersonating him. However, the validity of the screenshots has been proven by multiple sources. He then decides to claim, he's exempt from everything because he was a minor then too. However, she was not old enough to consent, yet he still went forward. Finally, he decides to add the last paragraph to, just garnish some sympathy. Like, why? Overall, Potemer's response is pretty bad. He denies all responsibility and instead deflects everything. Hence, I believe he is very, very guilty. However, you should not go and harass him over it. I want to thank everybody who has brought the situation to light, and I will be linking their stuff down below. If you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing, as it helps me. Thank you.
How do I get 12-year-old girls excited? No!